Hi, my name is Zach with Chubby's Cruisers, and today we are going to install the Yepp Maxi Child Seat. This is a seat that mounts to the back of the bicycle. And in this box we have the mounting bracket for the seat. So we're going to take off all the packaging and get started. So I've removed 3 of the 4 10mm nuts on our 5mm Allen screws here so that we can swivel the mounting bracket out of the way to mount on the frame. But in order to get this on the bike, we also need to remove this piece here. So using our 5mm Allen wrench, I'm going to remove this screw here, as well as these 2 interior Allen screws as well. And once they're loose, you can use this little ball end, but be careful not to round out the hardware. And remove the other one. So with these pieces removed, we can then mount the bracket to the frame and then start reassembling the mounting bracket. So our mounting bracket for the child seat is going to come in right through here, and the reflector is going to interfere with that. So we're going to remove the reflector and just rely on the reflectors that are already on the back of the child seat. So with the reflector removed, we're going to move the mounting bracket into position. With that situated, we are going to put the other pieces of hardware on. Make sure these flaps are out of the way so that they're not in between the mounting plate and the nut that's going on there. And with our 10mm wrench and our 5mm Allen wrench, we're going to snug these up a little bit. Just to hold it in the position while we insert the other hardware. So with the plastic out of the way, we're going to tighten the other side up a little bit so everything tightens evenly. Alright, now everything's still kind of loose. We can still move everything around a little bit. So we're going to insert the remainder of our hardware. Move the plastic protectors out of the way. It's just to keep you from rubbing on the ends of the bolts, keep your clothes from catching on things. Then just go around and tighten everything up. Everything's in position where we want it. make sure that you're actually tightening it. You gotta hold both the Allen screw and the nut, and then put the plastic protectors back on. And then we're gonna reassemble the rest of the mounting bracket. So first, we're gonna wanna insert the 2 rear Allen screws and then determine the position that we want the mounting bracket to be at, so that when the seat slides in, it sits at the appropriate angle. So these holes here will orient themselves with one of these 2 holes in the mounting bracket in order to get the appropriate angle for the seat. Line up the holes. And insert the Allen screw. We use the ball end here just to get it started. That's not going to get it nearly tight enough. And again, be careful not to round out the hardware. So then we're just going to stick the other long Allen screw in to one of these holes to try and properly orient the angle of the bracket for the seat. This may be kind of a trial and error process. Go back, make sure everything's good and tight. So to fit the seat, we're gonna push in on this red button and pull out on this gray slide simultaneously. And then slide the seat into position. And when the green indicator is visible through this window, you'll know that the seat is locked in. And don't forget to check out our website at chubbyscruisers.com.